Dear entrepreneur, I welcome you to the series Crisis, Opportunity, or Catastrophe. Today we'll look at the first part, why do crises occur? In the second part, we'll pursue the question, how do I deal with crises? Part 1. Why do crises occur? It is important to realize that you are not alone. Crises affect everyone. No one on earth can live a crisis-free life. Crises arise when we are confronted with events that overwhelm us. Crises are an important part of life. Only when the situation changes do we learn to step out of the before and enter into after events that change our lives. Crises can occur in different areas of our life. For example, collective crises that many people experience together in a given period of time. Economic crisis, natural disaster, war, etc. I think the corona crisis might lead to there being a pre-crisis period and post-crisis period. Individual crises, which are often caused by critical life events, death of a loved one, unemployment, separation, illness, etc. Crisis means change. Change consists of 4 phases. Satisfaction. We enjoy, we are satisfied, everything is fine, life is running normally. But suddenly, an event occurs, often an outside event. A catastrophe is here. For example, the corona crisis. We ignore and repress the things that are new. Denial. We are shaped by emotions, anger, rejection, passivity, victimhood. The view is oriented towards the past. We do not want to admit that things have changed. We are in the bottom of the valley of tears. Confusion. We let old things go step by step. We change our viewpoint from the past towards the future. There is still no definite yes to the things that are new, but we look ahead and slowly recognize possibilities. The exit from the valley of tears begins. Renewal. We have arrived in the new situation. We are seizing a chance. Performance, cooperation, and optimism return. This opens the doors to the future. What phase are you in? We all go through these 4 phases when we make changes. It is normal. There is no shortcut. Perhaps you recall past experiences, moments of happiness, successful times, but nothing is the same now. The corona crisis has happened. You may think, what went wrong? I have failed. If only I had invested more in the good times. I can imagine that many people are having doubts. It is the same time when a dream died. We wake up in the morning, but we don't know how to go on. The perspective is gone. Why do crises occur in our lives? Why does it take time to see the new perspective after catastrophes? I cannot answer this question for you. I have great respect for everyone who is currently in a crisis. But I have found an answer for myself for why there are crises. I hope it can inspire you. My question to you is, in what stage of your life have you grown most? I can tell you about my life. My life grew in the valleys, in the depth, and not on the mountaintops, on the peaks. Of course, life on the mountaintop is beautiful and we need such moments. But life has grown the most during crisis. Then, when things didn't go well. Then, when I was in trouble. When I ask people when they have grown most in life, they all tell me in crisis, in difficult situations, at the time when I couldn't handle it anymore. Crisis, opportunity, or catastrophe? Crises allow for new potential to emerge. Crises are opportunities. Use your chances. Look at turning points positively. Check where there are potential new opportunities after the crisis. Take your time and think about the following questions. Is the current crisis a turning point for me? A turning point for a new, better state of affairs? A turning point to realize what I need to change in my company? A turning point to make my company fit for the future? I don't want to impose these questions on you, but I hope these questions can stimulate you to think further, to move forward. Don't just rely on luck or coincidence. Take things into your own hands. Awaken your own strength and potential. Look confidently into the future. The country needs successful companies. Why? Because they are the basis for a healthy economy. The second part of our series is about the question, how do I deal with crisis? I look forward to seeing you. I wish you all the best. See you soon.